Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Sinag and welcome to a new video. So this is going to be the first video that I'm going to put in this channel. And I really don't know what format I'm going to do for this channel as of right now. But this is kind of a test video for this channel. Just so I can practice, slowly explore how I wanted to approach the videos or the contents that I want to make in this channel. So basically, in this video, I'm going to talk about the things that I'm currently doing right now to improve my craft as a writer. So the last time that I have written a book or tried to write a book was back in high school, and right now I just finished or I just graduated university. So that's kind of a long time na for me. So I needed more practice and I just want to have fun. And while doing that, I also want to still be able to execute or at least translate my ideas into a novel format. I basically want to produce quality first draft in the best way that I can, because I know that usually first drafts are really not the best version of your novel. Yeah, so anyway, I'm doing three things right now. So first, I am outlining a contemporary romance novel. So it's a small town contemporary romance set in a fictional city in the Philippines, and it is a neighbor romance. I believe I am actually in chapter 18 from where I've left, and yeah, I'm really enjoying the outlining process with that one, and I can't wait to finish the outline, and then when I have the outline, finally write the first draft of the book. And then the other thing that I'm also doing is I'm brainstorming a fantasy world that I've created when I was I believe first year in high school, or that would be grade 7, and it's a new world, entirely new world, but I don't think it's high fantasy. It's going to be a world for a fantasy romance that I've been thinking about since high school, and I actually have a plot for those books na. It's just that I want to focus first on the world building and solidify the world, so that when I actually write or at least outline the stories for each of the books in that series, I will be able to give the right amount of world building per book and let it build up till the last book. So yeah, so I'm really excited for that. And then the last thing that I'm also doing is to actually practice my writing. So that's doing some short stories using the prompts that I've made when I was in high school still. So what I did is I picked some prompts that I can write a short story about, and separate it from prompts that will require a little bit more of world building, or prompts that I can see an actual full-length novel being written about. So I separated that, and those short story prompts I slowly trying to write. So for each day, so ever since I did that, every day I tried to read, or every day I tried to write one short story. So far I've made two. The first one was actually a horror short story, which is about a cat. And I actually posted about that on my Instagram account, so at sinagwrites. I highly suggest you go follow me in that account if you want like real time updates on what I am doing in terms of my writing. So the second one that I did is it's supposed to be a horror, but during the middle of the book, or during the middle of my writing, it kind of transformed into an erotic horror, and that's basically a subgenre of romance and horror that I really wanted to read, but have found a few books about that, and in a way that both the erotic and the horror aspect were balanced. My dream is to write a successful book with that genre. So I also posted about that experience or that writing experience in my Instagram. So it's very interesting. It's a very interesting experience for me in a way that compared to the first short story, I kind of have a significant increase in the word count, and I realized why is that is because I kind of have a very detailed what do you call this, a very detailed descriptions on the middle part, which is the erotic part, than the actual like horror thing. I really need to work more with writing about the surroundings because this one basically doesn't have any setting description, and our main character doesn't even have a name, and they don't have any physical characteristics that I don't know, but it's still a great time because I was able to point out what are the things that I need to take note of and improve of. And I'm really excited with what I'm doing right now, and I'm taking my time doing this or writing. I don't want to rush it because I believe that right now in this point of my life I am not ready to publish any books or yeah. So I'm basically doing this for myself and for fun. I want to improve my writing skill and at the same time get my imagination and creative juices going. I still want to get published someday, but that's not going to be anytime soon. I'm not yet ready right now, and I need to learn more about the actual writing and more. So I'm just doing this for fun right now, and I just want all of these stories in my head to, in some way, shape, or form, be turned into an actual real thing, a real book, a real story that somebody could read. And at this moment, that somebody is going to be me muna. So I'm looking forward to finishing the outline, the chapter by chapter outline for the small town contemporary romance so that I can write it. And then the short stories as well. So that's going to be it for this video, for this test intro video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll come with me through this journey. And yes, that's all for me for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye bye.